Hey everybody, my name is Rick and welcome back to the Excite channel. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I greatly appreciate this as it helps me to continue to create content in the channel to grow. Today's video is a relatively short one. I wanted to share how I spent my Christmas Eve in Thailand this year. I started off the morning with the same thing as usual. There was lots of roosters crowing, and I walked outside. There were cattle walking down the village street. I had a local lady give me some fruit and nut-filled sticky rice as a treat, and it was really awesome. I was then asked if I wanted to go make merit for someone that had recently passed away. Of course, I said sure, I'd go do this. It turned out, to my surprise, that making merit can have evidently two very different meanings. First, meaning number one is you cook some food for the monks that live in the local temples. You take it to the temple, and while you're there, you go through a Buddhist ritual that I equate to being really similar to being blessed in Christianity. We purchased some flour and incense, and after walking around the temple 3 times, we placed the flowers on a tray, lit the incense, placed it in a large pot filled with some sand. Then those that follow the Buddhist belief get down on their knees, repeat a verse, bow 3 times, and that ends the ritual. Everyone I seen at the temple pretty well followed this same procedure. Merit meaning number 2 was very, very different. Today's making merit was for someone that had passed away. This was done as more of a celebration of their life and to help the family if they had expenses related to the death of a loved one. When we arrived, the first thing I heard was this loud band. And next, as we were walking up, I seen this giant bandstand with a bunch of dancing girls on it. As we entered the event, there were people dancing and drinking everywhere. It was quite a big celebration. All the food and beverage were at no cost. Everyone that entered would donate what they could afford to pay to help fund the event. Let me tell you, it was a party. I am accustomed to a lot of tears and crying at funerals or sadness on anniversaries of the death of a loved one. I personally found this a much better way to remember someone's loved one. No tears, just one big party. The Thai people accepted my presence there and were very, very kind to me. They enjoyed coming up and they'd shake my hand or bow politely. They were happy to let me take their picture with them, and they kept my beer glass full the entire afternoon. I watched pretty girls dance all day and drank the afternoon away. There was no lack of excellent food, and the music was all upbeat Thailand-style folk-type music. I sensed nothing but happiness, and I was treated extremely politely. It was a great time, and I felt extremely lucky to have the opportunity to experience this event. I'll never forget it. I hope that someday, if you guys are ever over in Thailand, you will get the opportunity to go to one of these events. It is so much better, in my personal opinion, to see that you would remember somebody that has passed away that you love in your family in this manner than sitting feeling terrible, and I would almost bet that your loved one would like this a lot better too. So this is Rick with the Excite channel, signing off, and I'll see you all soon.